Alright, mic check. Everything good. And kaibigan ko. Ren. Very good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening. Welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind. This evening po, it's gonna be special. Yan, I think I'm gonna be, tawag dito, ilalaan natin yung Tuesdays for Bot Trading Tuesdays. So today, this evening, updates tayo sa bot trading natin since marami-rami na rin nag-register and we've been receiving a lot of questions about it. So we're gonna be talking about it. Ang pinakamaraming tanong po is, sir, how do I start? How do I register? So ngayon po, this evening, we are gonna be walking you through how to register, paano pa magsisimula para makita nyo po yung expectation. This evening, I'm gonna be creating a new account. This is for Apple, yung partner ko. Gagawan ko ng account para sa bot trading para makita nyo mismo yung process. So if you're looking for the process, this is the video that you should be watching. With me this evening is going to be my good friend John Penetrante here in Cebu. And so he's gonna walk us through the updates and especially sa buong process because he is one of the heads talaga. He's the head of yung ng bot trading. He is basically the brains around it. So yung team ng Wise Investors PH po ang bahala sa pag-run through the bot. Right? So para mas maintindihan nyo, sisimulan po natin in a bit. Dadaan tayo sa mga comments later on pero diretso po tayo muna just to make sure that everything mapapasok po natin sa topic natin today sa isang video lang. We're gonna go through it we're gonna be going through everything before we go to the questions. So good evening. Just post your questions. Syempre, babasahin po natin yan this evening. Alright, John, let me update our music lang muna. Palitan ko lang, medyo maingay kasi yun eh. So, one moment. John, updates muna tayo bro sa bot natin. Kamusta yung performance natin?
Yes, definitely. So, good evening again, everyone. So, this is John, so your partner. Also with Sir Lloyd here in Cebu. So, live here in Cebu. So, thank you so much for tuning in on this live. So, bot trading, that's happening right now. Currently, we have a forward testing. If you can see in the screen right now. So, forward testing natin, it's 19% growth from April 6 up to date. And then, the good thing about it, the drawdown for our $400 account is still 3%. So what does it mean, guys? So what does it mean for you? So meaning babagsak yung account mo, malaking posibilidad, only 3%. And that's how safe it is. And the core value of using this type of technology or the EA trading, especially this kind of robot, is really risk management. And we don't want you to burn your account in the middle ng gusto mo, hindi mo gusto itigil, then you have, malaki pa yung capital mo na may iwan. But definitely, we are making sure that you can actually be profitable as long as the market is coincide with the algorithm that the bot has set.
Sure.
So on this, Shad, the question here, minamanual mo ba yan, sir? No. It's 90% bot ang trade. So, nag-cut loss si bot, nag-TP si bot, some part of it is kino-close natin
Right.
earlier. Okay? So, in terms of
Teka lang muna
other...
dyan. I'm gonna be
Sige.
butting in for a bit. Jan. So, forward testing, just in case na hindi nyo po alam, this is basically the results ng testing natin. And we're, nakikita nyo po sa date dyan, it's from April 6 of this year to May 24. Just today. Di ba? Kahapon. 24 24 PH na date, right?
Yes.
Yes, May 24 po.
Yesterday.
Yan. So, as of yesterday. So, basically, na-test po natin on a $400 account. Let's not talk about the profits, yung performance niya. Basically po kasi dito, ito yung mga tinuturo namin ng mga trading strategy sa inyo about risk management, everything, linagay po namin sa bot technically. And ito po yung resulta ng ginagawa ng bot ngayon. For 1 month and a few days after, for May 24, yan, yung gain natin is 19.14%. And drawdown meaning the lowest, the percentage performance of the bot is negative 3%. Basically, yun yung risk na iniisip mo for para maintindihan natin yung drawdown. For negative 3%, yung upside naman natin is basing on this performance is 19%. So napakaganda ng risk to reward ratio natin with the system that we've applied in the bot. And go
Yes.
ahead, Miss John, please continue.
So, to add on to that, guys, medyo risky pa yan kasi 400 ang nilagay natin. So, for it to be optimized, meaning, ang recommendation natin is $500. Kung in the real picture there, supposedly, that's only 1% in terms of drawdown.
Yes.
So, good thing the market is, actually, tingnan mo, the market is very bad nung April, naman. So, stock market is really correcting, diba?
Right.
Super really, and also with the May. So, diba? It's supposedly a hard month for the bot to trade, but basically it's surviving, and then at the same time less drawdown for you guys. So, but at the same time, guys, this is not a quick rich sim that I want you to at the same time, forex is a very, very high risk investment. So, let's go to more statistics. So, how many trades?
More disclaimer muna, bro. Nakalimutan natin. Yeah,
tama.
Past performance past performance does not is not our basis talaga na ganito rin yung performance sa next coming months. Every month, every week, iba-iba po ang situation ng market. So results can vary. We're just showing you the results of these days, the past few days natin with the bot performance.
Yeah. So that's why it's very important, Sir Lloyd, to have a proper risk management. So
Tama.
we talk about risk management, how protected your capital, and that's why we're showing you guys that your capital is protected. 3% lang ang nire-risk niya and drawdown niya na possible bumagsak yung account.
Right.
Nakuha nyo? Yan. So if you're seeing your screen, you can see my screen forward testing about other statistics, Sir Lloyd.
Yeah. We can see it.
Okay. All right. So there you go, guys. So in terms of profitability, so it had how many trades already? 24 trades. Out of that is 14 out of 15. It won long positions or buy position at 93%. And if nag-short siya is 6 out of 9. So it's very, very good win rate kung titingnan mo,
Yeah.
no? So at the same time, in terms of kumbaga average profit niya, no? So it's standard deviation. If you get the top, the bottom, and what is the sometimes in between. So kung titingnan mo, it's actually gaining around $4.76 per trade. So in terms of the average na, in terms of deviation.
Right.
Now, the question is, there are a lot of questions. Can we do manual trading? Can we do a manual trading with that? So, pwede ba namin sabayan si bot? Diba? Is it that all, diba? So, also an update with that, no? So, what we did also is we opened a high-risk account. High-risk account, kumbaga para sa eToro, lahat naka times 10 ang leverage niya.
Alright.
Every pip it move, it's like, how many, sabi natin, $8, no? $6 to $8 per move na pip. So what we did is we open a company account, no? We partner with Sir Lloyd, and then we open around $10,000 from May 2 to May 21. Sinasabayan natin si bot. Pag nag-open siya, dadagdagan natin yung open ni bot ng 2 to 3 levels or 2 to 3 more positions. And then it's very, very profitable because my current performance around 11%, no? And then the drawdown is even lesser. So 1.89, and then in terms of profit, almost $1,000 na yung profit natin. So,
Right.
di ba sounds good?
Right.
Yeah.
Pero yan na, these are not just made up. These numbers are not made up. These numbers are public. If ever kasi magre-register tayo ng bot, dapat yung performance pinapakita diba? So you can check these results out for yourself. Hanapin nyo lang po if ever you're already into ito XM, makikita nyo po yung performance ng bot na yan. It's public.
Yes, we can set this on public as well. This is MyFX. The good thing about MyFX is very transparent. You can see all the positions and all the in terms of the kumbaga para siyang kung we're talking about eToro, makikita mo yung performance niya.
Right.
How is it targeted? We can make this. So it's really so you can see in the MyFX book. So dyan tayo. So it's not made up, it's not Photoshop, it's real performance.
Right, true.
There. So there, do you have questions?
Yeah, meron. Sir, ano po yung bar graph sa color green sa baba?
The bar graph. So it's actually the trades per day. So how it increases your capital per day. So bar graph. So the equity growth is the open positions and the close position is the red bars. So meaning right now, may open position siya, ito yung equity growth. And then the close position are there as well. Yan, for the line naman. Yan. So pwede niyo to ma-set para makita niyo after meron na kayong bot, no? Yun yung maganda.
All right. That's from Erlin Lagrama. Thank you for the question, man. All right, so let's continue, man. Do you have anything to add muna before we go to how to create an account?
Yeah, so basically guys, more question to that. So basically in terms of just really go back to start, no? In terms of just trading forex, the good thing about forex to begin with as in introduction siguro, it's very liquid. Hindi siya basta-basta nag-gap up, gap down. Wala masyadong ganoon. It's very liquid, and it actually, if you're into technical analysis, it's actually respecting the support and resistance.
Right.
So even just the basic, you can actually get hold of it. So kahit wala kang background about the dynamics of the forex, you just need to know how to press the cut loss button and the take profit button for this one. And at the same time, of course, all right, I want you to get the mindset that it's not a quick rich scheme and it's not a set and forget. So because since it's a trend follower account, so it actually follows the trend. So but at the same time, good thing about it, you can manually close your profit before mag-reverse yung trend. Yun yung maganda sa ginagawa natin. All right. And also about the details of the bot before we actually open it, just a background, it uses price action. So you price action and then it's only trading 4 pairs, hindi maraming pairs. So Euro USD, USD JPY, AUD USD, and NZD USD in 1 hour and 4 hour time frame.
Makikita nyo naman yan later yung mga positions once nag-start na for verification. Yun lang ay na-open niya. Unlike other bots out there na sobrang dami nakakalito ino-open ng positions, here, for the sake of risk management, compared to other bots, mas mabagal yung kitaan niya, but the risks are lower. It is always proportional. The higher the risk, the higher the rewards. The lower the risk, the lower the rewards. So, ganun po. But yeah, definitely just to make everyone understand what bot trading is. Basically, meron na pong computer na po ang magte-trade para sa'yo. Right? Just in case you don't know what bot trading is just yet. Yung computer mo na po magte-trade para sa'yo. Ano yung base ng computer? Sineset po yung bot na mga technical analysis ng sino mang gumawa sa kanya. In this case, yung team po ni John, yun po yung forex nila na trading na strategy. Linigay nila sa bot para ma-share nila yung skills nila to everyone. Right? Compared to copy trading, sa copy trading kasi hindi pwedeng high risk na trades, mga leverages. So hindi to pwede sa copy trading. Para rin siyang copy trading pero linagay lang natin sa bot. Tapos si bot na ang magte-trade sa account ninyo. Okay? Yeah. And anytime you wanna stop, you can always do that. If ever hindi nyo gusto yung performance ng bot, you can always stop. You have control. You still have full control of your trades pa rin.
Yeah. And just to add on to that, we cannot monitor the market 24/7.
Right.
And that's yun yung kagandahan ng meron tayo. So it can open as long as it sees an opportunity because the bot is set by algorithm. So at the same time, that is advantage naman there, hindi naman nababasa ni bot yung emotions and fundamentals behind it. Basta kung ano yung nakikita niya based on candle structure, o-open siya ng positions with that. Yeah. But the good thing, again, it's risk management. The bot will cut loss a position if it's not doing well in terms of its position where it's going.
Right, true.
Yan.
And that's why sinabi naman kanina, it's not fully automated. Andyan pa rin ang team namin to still check out the trades as much as we can, because yun nga, yung bot is purely technicals. Hindi nila alam na magkakaroon ba ng giyera tulad ng nangyari sa all over the world right now. Hindi nila alam kung magkaka-COVID ba ulit, ganito ganyan, biglang bumabagsak. So we are still there to intervene if ever this happens, but minsan lang naman nangyayari yan. So majority of the time 24/5, as long as the forex market is trading, at least nababantayan ng bot, which is hindi kaya ng isang tao.
Yeah, basically. So before we go to the details, what are we expecting? So let me go to my last slides here. Okay, so what's needed for a bot is always, it must be optimized. So what is optimized? We need to check if the strategy is working, and good thing about it is we're always optimizing. So in terms of version 1, version 2, dapat niyo optimize yan siya if it's still working under the traded pairs. And good thing about our optimization, we are gonna launch more optimization on this. We're just forward testing it right now para before na i-massive update yung mga bot na currently registered. Good thing about it is, since it's a trend following, the trend can reverse. We actually put it trailing stop. So if it achieve a certain number of profit before it reverse na papunta sa negative, pwede niya i-close on a positive. And at the same time, bina-backtest siya statistics kasi. Right. So in terms of 2 years, how much it gained from this date to that date is still effective pa ba? And last is what we actually added, guys, is a phone notification. So magte-text sa'yo si bot, oy, nag-trade ako para sa account mo. And it did. No? It will actually do. Right. So, yun. So makakita ka na of notification for that. Right. Yun.
So there's a question, sir, deep learning base ba yung bot na ginagamit ng MyFX?
Can you clarify the deep learning base? What do you mean by deep learning base?
Actually, yung bot natin it's not learning, it's not AI. It is just performing according to the parameters we placed. Right? Kung ano yung technical analysis, ano yung mga buy signals natin, we just program the bot that way. Na kung ganito ang mangyayari sa chart, you buy. If ever it goes down, you sell. Ganito ganyan. It's not deep learning, it's not learning anything if that's what you mean. Yun lang yung parameters lang ng trading system namin. Linagay lang namin sa bot to automate the trade. Okay?
Yep.
So, yung ginagawa po namin is we do backtest. Bina-backtest po namin. So, ito na yung mga technical analysis natin. Ito na yung mga signals natin. This will be our program. Let's see kung ito yung ginamit natin, what our performance is if we use this in the market 2 years from now till the present, magkano yung performance. So, that's backtesting. If ever maganda yung resulta, that is gonna be another go signal for us to publicize the bot. Okay? But it's already been doing well. We've already done the back test, even forward testing yung current talaga na accounts ang tinetest namin. So yeah, everything's good so far.
Yan. So may question dyan, sir. May daming question. Maybe.
Yeah, sir, may slots pa ba na natitira sa bot trading? We still have 15 slots left, right? For bot trading. So if ever you mag-register, yan, the bots, yung ibang bot, may monthly po kayong binabayaran na mahal. Sa amin po, yung EA bot natin is for free. Ang kailangan nyo lang bayaran is the VPS. Right, yung VPS lang. VPS, technically, ang mangyayari po dyan, so for explanation, ano ba yung binabayaran naman monthly? Diba may bot tayo na magta-trade para sa'yo? So basically, meron tayong computer na mag-handle ng trades ng account mo. Right? Hindi mo i-on yung computer mo ng 24/5, 24/7, right? Doon tayo sa VPS, and then yun lang babayaran natin para hindi na kailangan mag-on yung mga PC ninyo. Right? So let's continue. So, do you want to share anything else, Sir John?
Yeah. So I think that's it. So basically, this is just itsura niya, no? So itsura niya sa MT4. And then what they need to know, do you want me to explain this one further? No na. Okay na.
Siguro after the how to register na process natin, which is where we're gonna be starting now. So, the big question is, ito yung purpose ng video na to talaga, for updates at saka to guide you how to nawala. To guide you.
That's mine.
Okay. Sorry. To guide you how to create an account with us. Let me just make sure I'm sharing my screen now. Right, iba yung ano. Ayan. So, on the video description, dito pa sa video description na ito, yung pinapanood nyo ngayon, there is going to be a link right there on for a Google Docs on how to register for the bot. Let me just post this in the comments ulit para just to make sure everyone can get it. So, tingnan nyo po ngayon sa comments para makita nyo po. Oh, sorry. No, not that one. This one. So, lalagay ko sa comments, okay? Sir, may slots pa man natitira sa trading? Yes, there is. So, yan po yung link. Just click on it. Right? Nakita nyo po sa video ko, sa comments ng live natin ngayon. Even on my page kasi inaano ko to. So, at dyan, if ever hindi nyo mahanap, andyan po sa video description. Once you click on the link, you are gonna land in this page. This is basically... Teka lang ha. This is technically... Yan. This is a Google Docs para po registration po natin. So here, marami pong instructions dito. Please follow the instruction. Note below before filling the form to make sure the account is funded and paid. Right? So there are very clear instructions here that you need to follow. Right? So yung una po for EA trend follower, first time users without XM accounts. Most of you don't have XM accounts yet. If ever wala pa kayong XM, then may link po dyan. You just click on it. Create an EA account through this link. Right? So, andyan po yung details when you create an account. Okay? So, for me, I'm gonna walk you through this evening. So, siguro, I'm going to, basta gawa kayo ng account dito. I'll just fill this up. Medyo private yung iba kasi, so I'm not gonna show it on screen. But I'm gonna be creating an account for April. Shireen Yulen. Right. Philippines, select phone number. I'm gonna use this email. So, sharing the screen. Ayan. So, ito yung mga importante. Right? So, email is already there. Itong trading account details. Right? Makikita nyo po sa Google Docs natin yung instruction. MT4 type, not MT5. So, you have to click on this. By default, it's on MT5. It has to be on MT4. Okay? Then, account type, makikita nyo rin po dito, standard account, and currency, USD, leverage, max, blah, blah, blah. So, yun po yung susundin nyo dyan. Standard. Yan. So, standard account. Right, standard account po. Right. Fund starting is $500 and capital can increase depend on lot size goal. Yan. So, once you go through this, meron po ditong mga verification, etc. Please verify it and then fund it after verification. Mabilis lang naman po yung verification. Makita nyo po. So, after that, fund it starting $500 ang capital natin. So, lagyan nyo po ng $500. And then, pay and send VPS payment. Yung nakalagay dito VPS payment is just 500 pesos and pay it sa GCash na ito or BPI. Once you've sent a screenshot, send a screenshot po to our number. Okay? So, request. May number naman po dito, makikita nyo po saan ipapadala. Saan ba natin ipapadala to, yung screenshot? Sa GCash, sa Globe. Sa Globe.
Meron dyan, they can actually upload it there.
Ayan,
mismo, sa baba.
Ito, number 4. Link. So, you upload nyo po dito. So, then, download Telegram. Because our communication will be through Telegram and this will be the onboarding phase na. If ever may malaman na nakabayad na kayong VPS and then meron na kayong funded na 500. This is important ha. You have to create an account using this link. This is the only way we can make the bot free for you. Right? So this is gonna be very important. Alright? Para malibre namin ang bot sa inyo. So use this link. Right? Now, download Telegram and then click nyo po yung link na ito para makapasok kayo sa Telegram parang chat room natin. right? And then always check on your Telegram for update on the account. Details you need to know. Okay na to. What if meron na kayong XM, meron din instructions dito. Okay? So, meron din kami visuals dito. Then, finish this form right here. Contact number, remarks, lahat. Then, submit it. Then, wait for our team to contact you. Once i-contact namin kayo, John, take over please. Ano na mangyayari after?
So what will happen, guys, if you're now inside, if you can see my screen, so yeah, you have your Billionaires Club installation updates. You will be contacted by the admin and wait for 24 to 48 hours to install your bot, because we will check. First is the account is funded to begin with. Second is if you use the link. And third, if did you pay the VPS. Once it's already okay, within 24 to 48 hours, you will be now getting updates if okay na yung account mo. So para, if may problem, then dito tayo magko-communicate on the Telegram. So admin will help you to facilitate. So if naman nagkaroon ng mga problem that we cannot actually support you, the good thing about it is we also have like a customer relation directly to XM. So pag hindi namin kaya, papasa namin kay XM through Messenger, and then XM will walk you through phone call or even a call para mas mabilis. So yun yung ginagawa natin. At the same time, once you're installed, you will be transferred for all users. So makikita dyan may mga all users here. So there. So makikita may all users, and then that's it. So you're gonna enjoy, and then at the same time learn as you go along. So again, experience is the best teacher. You cannot of course fathom what it can actually kumbaga what it can actually uncover you kung hindi mo siya susubukan.
Alright, true.
Yan.
So there's a question by Ryan Mendez, pwede po ba ito for crypto?
Watch it out.
Watch out lang muna. For now, crypto lang, I mean, ano lang muna tayo. Dito lang muna tayo sa
Forex lang.
Kasi mas
optimize for Forex.
Yeah. Ang ganda sa Forex is the market has already been there for quite a while already, so yung system namin is already working, right? There's a question, sir, pwede ba makita yung backtest ng bot?
We can actually give that to you guys once you're inside already, and at the same time, pwede kasi yung backtest natin is in the group already. So if you're in the group, pwede namin ipakita. It's not in me ngayon. Yeah. But basically, since it's the backtest, alright, just to give you lang a insight, we backtest it, example, a year from May to last year, from last year May to the current May. So for the optimization, we put the $500 at 0.4 na lot size. So the win rate is around 50 to 60%, but the profit after a year is to almost from 500 to 1,500. So pwede natin pakita, but not right now.
Alright, sige. Yun, sir, profit in year using bot trading percent only from Erwin Lagrama. Let's use the backtest result. Ano yung 1,000, bro? Was that percentage or earnings from a $400 account?
Saan?
Yung sinabi mo kaninang results from May to May sa backtest.
No, that's the backtesting.
Yeah, so yung result na yun, yung
not $1,500. From $500, naging 1,500 after a year.
Alright. Sige. Thanks, man. Pero
so, all bot lang siya.
Right, so but that doesn't mean na yun yung kikitain nyo in the next coming months or year, if you wanna ask. That's just the backtest performance.
So just to give you also a background here, guys, unang tinitingnan natin before we introduce something is the proper risk management intact. No, is your account possible ba masunog or hindi? In terms of drawdown, we're getting that. And at the same time, it's profitable.
Right.
Both are checks, and since it's a trend follower, what we observe, guys, is mas better pa din tinitp mo siya manually if malapit na sa resistance or enough ka na ba sa earnings or sa in the middle of its set na tinitp mo siya.
Right.
Para mas malaki yung kita mo. So we really encourage everyone who's gonna use na it's not a set and forget. Siguro wala naman siguro set and forget, and actually meron but not right now. Inside the group na yung mga set and forget natin.
Yeah.
Yan.
Ang nangyayari kasi is if ever yung bot natin has a set of parameters para mag-take profits. So inside the chat room, once you're already in, sometimes kahit hindi pa nagte-take profits yung bot kasi hindi pa na-hit yung target profit niya na settings, we will tell you na pwede nyo na i-take profits. Mas malaki ang makikita ninyo kasi there's a chance na pwedeng bumaba, masayang yung positions. Sir, any bank like BDO can fund XM naman, no?
Yes.
Walang problema.
Mm.
Paano yung backtest natin, bro? How can we make it how can we show it to them?
It's in my other file sa meeting namin. It's not with me right now.
All right.
But siguro on the next, we can show it to you on the next live siguro.
Sige.
So we use kasi a program wherein we're paying for it. And then i-run niya yung market conditions then lalabas yung result.
All right, sige. So alam ko, I understand. Marami sigurista, but yeah. Again, we want to set the expectations sa mga tao. Hindi po gaanong kalakihan talaga ang kitaan sa EA bot. It's just that yung trading na discipline kasi namin, which is low risk talaga, is what we're applying. So the lower your risk, the lower your reward is. But in the end, so far so good, and we want to share to you the blessings, di ba? So
Yeah.
and the idea. So this is the purpose of this video talaga. There's something you wanted to share after by how ano makikita nila sa loob sa MT4 nila?
Sige. Wait lang ha. I'm gonna share my other
While you're
screen.
preparing, Trisha Vargas, sa bear market okay din po ba ang bot? Yes po, because it's a trend follower. Sa Forex pwede kasi mag short sell. Nakita nyo kanina, meron tayong mga short selling na results. Because whenever there is bearish na situations, short sell niya, and nasa 60% po yung win rate niya sa short selling. So if ever it goes bear, the positions it is gonna open are short positions most probably. So yun po. Question po, sir. Sino po ang nag-invent ng bot from Benji Onabia? Go, man.
That's a confidential. Yan, di ba? Yeah. So it's a collaborative effort. I think that's the perfect answer for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so ito muna, pakita ko lang. So ano yung expectation nila after they're gonna
Yeah, please share your screen, man.
Sige. Okay. Wait. There we go. Entire screen, Serford. Okay. Ano yung kailangan nilang gawin muna, no? So that's the
Hindi ko pa nakikita.
Yeah.
Yun,
There.
there it is.
Okay, so there you go. Ano yung ating joining instructions? Joining instructions, where are you? Yeah, there. Wait lang ha. Hanapin ko yung joining instructions natin. There we go. Okay, so guys, ang ipapakita ko kasi later is the MT4 using the PC, no? Sa PC. But basically, what you need to do is to show naman, download the MetaTrader 4 on your phone. So once you have this one, you get hang of it already. Anong gagawin mo? Just let the bot text you if they will open already a trade. And then you can, if you have background in terms of technical analysis, you can actually monitor it. So this is how you log into your MT4. So makita mo dito yung MetaTrader 4, then makita mo dyan and everything. Then this is how you manually take profit or even like i-manage mo yung bot according to how you read it. So you can check the chart and everything here or put your adjust your stop losses, pwede rin. So this is how you do it. You just click on the open position, modify, or take loss, or even open new positions here on the screen. Alright, so ito yung tsura niya if you're gonna use a desktop. So this is the real bot na siya. Hello, Lloydito. Ayan. So this is it. So this is how it's look like in terms of bot. So this is a computer inside the computer, what we call the BPS. So you can see here, there's a lot of accounts already here. So sabay-sabay yan nagtitrade. That's why I don't need to open my computer 24/7 because nasa loob yan siya. So then, but this is a bit complicated. I don't want you guys to really do that. But basically, this is how it look like. So example, this one USD JPY. If you see, it opened short positions here. So it actually had a downtrend. So nag-open siya ng mga short position. So, di ba? So meaning itong trade na to kumikita hanggang ngayon.
Right.
Di ba? So yun that's just like an example lang. So how does it look like? But I don't want you guys to with this because matututunan nyo to once you go already inside the group. But basically, ang responsibility nyo guys is to check your phones and download it on your MetaTrader 4 accounts. And then makikita nyo doon yung mga open trades nyo just like on the screen right now.
Yung nakita nyo kanina, that was already the bot doing the trades, right? Nakita nyo yun, maraming tabs sa baba. Yan yung mga accounts na hinahandle ng bot na yun. So that was the bot in action. You saw a glimpse of it already. You'll know more about it once you're already in.
Yeah, there you go. So there, yeah. So there. So yun lang. Wala kayong gagawin. Honestly, if I can only mirror, siguro on the next live, no, let's have a manual trading. So if we can have a live trading on the bot, and how can we make positions? So pwede natin gawin yun on our next webinar or next live natin, Sir Lloyd, no?
Right, tama.
Yeah.
Let me just check if they have any questions. Basically, we have we've covered almost everything. Question po, sir, sino yung invent ng bot? Hindi po yan dinidisclose because it can cause problems. Also, ano yung mga technical analysis na ginagamit, that's proprietary basically. So basically, yung trading system po yan ng group ang linalagay dyan. So we cannot disclose the technical analysis.
Yes.
So,
Sa bear market, yes, kasi pwede naman yan mag-open ng short position ka. Basta nakita niya yung trend, pababa.
Yeah. Nakita nyo kanina, it was on short positions earlier. So yeah, those short positions were earning already. Alright. So, any questions? Mitsai, Ran, sa YouTube naman tayo. Sir, monthly po ba ang payment ng bot? This is for Dang. Actually, hindi nyo po babayaran yung bot. Right? Ang babayaran nyo po is the VPS. Basically, ito yung computer yun na gagamitin natin para sa bot nyo. Right? It's just 500 pesos po a month. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Monthly po yun. Right. Mitsai, Sir Lloyd, paano po pag nag-take profits ng bot, kailangan ba uli i-reset ang pagbabay ng bot na mismo? Si bot na po bahala mag-sell, si bot na po bahala magbabay. Pero pwede nyo pong i-sell yung position if you want to. Right? Kasi kami minsan, sa tingin namin, baka hindi na umabot sa target profit ng bot. So, we will send you a message na pwede nyo na i-take profits yung position. You can manually close it if you want to. If ever you do that, mas malaki pa ang tendencies, mas malaki pa ang kikitain ninyo. Kasi makita-take profits nyo na minsan pag bumagsak. Wala kayong profits nun. So, yun. Mas maganda if ever mamanual yung pagbenta. Sabay with us who's watching the market.
Yes, definitely. So actually, I'm very glad with this bot because it actually read the analysis of the trend already. Fina-follow up ko na lang, and that's actually gave us a profit of almost $1,000. It was just 25 days.
Right.
So with the very 0.04 lang na lot size, like times 10 lang na leverage yung ginagamit ka if comparable to eToro, kung parang eToro na siya. So in terms of leverage. So yun yung maganda. Hindi mo na kailangan magtutok ng chart todo. Pag nag-open yung bot, saka mo-check yung chart.
Right.
And then if wala ka naman masyadong alam sa technical analysis, if basta nakikita mo nag-green yung mo, then you're already okay with that, then go. Diba?
Alright, tama. May magandang question dito. Magkano may VPS? 500 a month lang po. Asa na nga ba yun? Hindi. Ito pala. So, there's a good question right here. Question po, isa lang ba ang ginagawa na trade ng bot per pair? Kung isa lang po, pwede po bang gumawa ng manual copy trade ng bot kung good conviction? Actually, pwede po.
Pwede. Yun ang ginawa natin.
Yes.
Yun ang ginagawa natin.
Yung pinakita namin sa inyo kanina na corporate account, yun. We just followed whenever the bot buys, we followed it in a much larger account na mas malaki yung leverage, and yun yung pinakita natin sa inyo kanina na $900 profit in just 1 week.
Yeah.
Right. Forex po yan. Pwede din po ba sa PSEI? From Trisha Vargas.
I don't think so kasi first is in liquid there's of liquidity, wala. Tsaka walang shorting sa PSEI. So basically hindi natin pwede i-run yan.
Tama. Tsaka mahirap sa PSEI. Liquidity wise, mahirap po. So, mahirapan siya mag-buy. Mahirapan siya mag-sell. Sell ng bot dito, pero yung nasa buy natin, napakanipis lang, hindi niya mabenta. So, maiiwan na siya. Right, sir, tama po ba? 4 pairs ang trade niya. EURUSD, NZD-USD, AUD-USD, tsaka USD-JPY.
Ayan. So, can you see my screen, Sir Lloyd?
Yeah, I'll share to everyone.
Okay. Yes, you're very correct. So, there you go. This is for our Euro USD. Ang tinitingnan niya, USD JPY na 1 hour.
Okay.
1 hour of odd USD and 1 hour of NZD USD. And then at the same time, on your screen, ito na yung mga nakaset na target profit niya in USD and number of points or pips. So for Euro USD, 8 pips, 8.8 pips or 88 pips or 8.8 dollars yung TP set niya. So you can TP $5 to $6, okay na yun. 'Di ba?
Tama.
Yeah. And so all and so forth. So as you increase your capital, then you can increase your lot size or yung kumbaga it times 2 nitong mga values natin dyan.
Alright.
Yan.
Sir, which is better, copy trading in eToro or bot trading? Jessica na. I cannot compare both. Kasi it has its strengths, it has its weaknesses. I would say better to diversify. So which is better, copy trading or bot trading?
Yeah.
Iba eh. Depende rin eh. Kung kinokopya nyo yung mga malalakas na trader, okay din naman doon. Kagandahan sa bot trading is it is trading in Forex, so malakas din ang kitaan because it's in Forex. Sa copy trading, may stock market, minsan mabagal ang stock market. So yeah. Kagandahan sa copy trading din is tao talaga ang nagmamanage ng funds. Dito sa bot trading, it's bot, pero we place human intervention as much as possible because we want to take care of this bot. Right? We want to make this big in the future. Ilang percent po ang risk? Basing on
drawdown.
Yeah, yung drawdown natin na pinakikita kanina was just at 3% for a $400 account. Kung ginawa natin $500 yon, that drawdown would have been only 1%. Right? For 19 mas maliit rin naman yung kita, pero yeah, around that. Yung drawdown.
Malaki na for me yun. 20% ako nung starting April 6, so can give you like April 6 to just May 24, 20%, diba?
Tama.
So for me, that's really good. The 5 to 10% for me a monthly is pretty much doing good already.
Tama.
Diba? So, but the risk, no? So, meaning you're risking 1%, you can actually give you a gains of 5 to 10%. That's pretty much a good allowance of risk reward, diba?
That's very good. Ginawa namin tong bot na ito for really yung mga sanay sa stock market na trades na low risk lang. So, with the risk and reward ratio that we have as sa results natin, it's already very good. Right? Sinabi ko sa inyo itong bot trading noon pa. Sabi ko sa inyo, hindi ko muna i-share sa inyo kasi tinetesting ko pa, me personally. And ngayon na meron ng mga results, that's just the time I'm sharing it to you guys because I want this to be very low risk para po sa inyo kasi alam ko po, not everyone can risk large amounts. Right? So if ever gusto niyo yung low risk na bot trading, this is it, man. Sir, kailangan po ba manual ng paghanap ng currency at i-trade automatic ng bot? Automatic na po yan. Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-isip. Right? Si bot na po ang mag-trade.
Yung apat na sinabi natin
pero
kanina.
yung apat lang i-trade ng bot. Sir, ano po ba yung swap na deduction sa trade?
We are still negotiating with XM if they can actually minus or remove the swap fees. But then again, wala pang tayo. Hopefully, ma-approve for the swap fees. But what XM can provide with us is a good customer service. Okay, very, very fast customer service. Share natin. Meron tayong sponsor in terms of, trading competition.
So,
gusto mo to, sir?
Yes, you share it to everyone, man.
Sige. So, everyone who's actually will be registering on the bot, you can tame your bot. So himasi-masi nyo, dapat magaling siya. And then starting next week, okay? So in terms of trades ni bot, if you actually had the most profit, already, you can win $50 each week. Pwede ka manalo dyan or up to 8 winners on the screen. The mechanics there is only 0.10 lot size maximum lang ang pwede. So we're gonna release the mechanics to you tonight already. Starting next week for the whole month of that support that we're actually getting from XM.
Right.
And also webinars. So mga webinars that you can learn more about Forex, fundamentals, updates every Sunday. So yun yung mga advantage that we Sir Lloyd and I really love about XM.
Tama. Not just that, kami mismo tutulong sa inyo. you have us to help you. Yun yung parang gusto namin ipalabas sa lahat. If you join our bot, hindi namin kayo papabayaan. Yun nga sinabi, himas-himasin, kami mismo sabihin namin sa inyo na take profits na natin to. Yun yung paghimas natin. So palakihan tayo ng gains after a week. Tapos little
May reward
competition,
pa.
yeah, may reward pa for everyone. So limited lang po since you're gonna be providing the bot for free. Ayan, yung VPS lang ang babayaran ninyo. Limited lang ang kaya namin. So limited lang
correct.
tayo. So we have around 15 slots left para po sa Billionaires Club. After that, I don't know, if we can go big, we can open more slots. Pero for now, yun pa lang po ang kaya namin since bago pa lang ang bot natin. Right?
Correct. Yeah, so ang daming question, no? Okay to. Lagay nyo pa yung mga question nyo, guys. Para it's really a learning for us, no? So, kamusta yung pagre-register mo, sir?
Yeah, okay naman so far. Bine-verify na yung MT4 ko. So, wala akong magawa for now. Intayin ko lang muna to. Most probably bukas na to. So, once this is fun, fun ko na to bukas. And then, papasok na ako sa Telegram natin, yung chat room natin, and I'm gonna be on board with another account na naman.
Yeah, there you go.
Sir Lloyd,
So,
real time po ba yung notification ng trades para makopy? Yes.
Yes,
From Dax
real time.
Abagay. Real time po yan, yung notifications. Paano po pag after take profits ng bot, kailangan ba ulit i-reset ang pag-buy ng bot na mismo? Hindi nyo na kailangan gawin yan. Pag na-sell na yan, that means the funds are already available. Mag-open na naman ng position si bot. So, siya na po bahala dyan. Wala kayo iisipin as much as possible.
Yes, definitely.
Alright, so if you have, sir, kailangan na. I think we've read all the questions already. If you have any questions, please send me a message in Financial Freedom 101. Sa Facebook page ko po no need sa StocksEd, pwede nyo po sa akin Financial Freedom 101 para ako po mismo kaagad ang makasagot sa inyo. Kasi pag sa StocksEd, yung admins pa namin ang sasagot sa inyo. And if you wanna go contact me directly, sa page ko po, Financial Freedom 101, nyo ako message for more questions. Again, only 15 slots left po sa bot natin para ilibre. So, this started with 50 slots, right? So, konti na lang po ang available. So, please make sure, please make sure you do this as soon as possible para makapasok pa kayo sa libre. Alright, so I think we've already answered all the question. I think we've answered all the questions right now. John, once again, thank you so much, man, for gracing us with your presence this evening. Alright, last message before we end the session.
Okay. First, siguro next, if you're gonna invite me again, we can actually do some like real time para makita nila.
Next Tuesday, man. I think I'm gonna be ilalaan ko on Tuesdays. Ang lalim na. Lalaan ko on Tuesdays for bot trading. So every Tuesdays pa tayo mag-usap focused on bot trading. Okay?
Yes.
So most probably next Tuesday, invite ulit kita.
Ayan. So basically, guys, siguro last message lang, guys. The goal of why we're doing this to you guys, and also why we're offering with this with you guys, is first an option for you to diversify. Okay, crypto is actually a lot of correction, uncertainty is there. Stock market is consolidating, diba? But the forex market is the most liquid as market in the world. No, I don't know how many turnover per day.
Right.
And at the same time, the good thing about it is you're protected in terms of we are making sure that the risk management is intact. So that's why we don't want you, and we don't want to be stressed as well na na yung account nyo bumabagsak in an instant, no?
Right.
So para maka-react din kayo. And at the same time, last but not the least, we really encourage you to experience it because there's really a lot of learning if you experience it. And how much is that? It's only $500 for you to try it. Then if you don't like it, then you can stop immediately after how many trades. Example, 5 trades. Example, natalo ka at 5 trades. $8 times 5, that's $35 lang, di ba? But at least na-experience mo at na-learn mo. But we're making sure, no? We're making sure at the same time, and again, we're do our best na kikita kayo along with that in terms of risk management there. And we have you in terms of support and customer service. Yeah, and with that, thank you so much for letting me to speak in everyone.
All right. Thanks, John. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lloyd Bazaar saying, let's get rich together. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Bye.